So we're moving on to part 7, which is posting our file to the web. Now I'm going to be jumping back and forth between, in this case, I'm using Firefox and iTunes. And I am on a Mac, so you will see this screen here, and if you're not familiar with this screen, this is called Spaces. It allows me to set up kind of multiple desktops. So if you see that, just know that that's what that is. On a computer, you would just minimize and maximize or go back and forth using Alt-Tab. As you can see here, I have saved the hyperlinks that I utilize in my Delicious account, which is what I utilize for bookmarks. If you use Google for bookmarks or some other bookmarking service, you can get all of these links in the directory on your PDF, and then I would just recommend saving them so that you'll have them. Alright, so the first link that we're going to go to is the Audio Podcast Gateway. So we open up the Audio Podcast Gateway. As you see here, it brings up our main blog gateway, is what we're calling it. This is where we're going to make our posting. Alright, so you're going to do a new post, and of course you'll need to sign in. You'll be given credentials to sign in for it. If you don't have those, you can get with me on it. And you'll do a new post. Alright, now that we're at the new post, we're going to be duplicating some information. So I'm going to go back to my iTunes, and I'm going to click on Get Info on the track that we created, and I'm going to copy the name here using the copy command as the title. And then we're going to do the same thing in the body. We're going to copy the lyrics using the Control-A, Control-C, Control-V, which again is, or Command-A, Command-C, Command-V if you're on Mac, is to select all. Now we're going to copy all, and we want to paste all of it. Alright, now you see how you get the information embedded here. This is useful since not all MP3 players are iPods, so they don't get the luxury of having the embedded track information. They'll still be able to get the information no matter what MP3 player or device, whether it's a phone, like an Android device, or whatever the case may be, that they're on. Alright, now before we finalize, we're going to label this Sunday message, and this was Pastor Tony Ashmore, so we're going to input that. We're going to go back to our links before we post that, and we're going to go to this index, which is Index Rock 2 Downloads LifeGate Church, and we're going to click on that. This is where we actually uploaded our MP3. So we're going to click on Sunday Messages, and we're going to scroll down, and here we have the point down here at the bottom. This was the last one that we uploaded. We're going to right-click, and we are going to copy the link location. And then we're going to go back to our blog post and highlight the point here and click on link, and we're going to paste what we just copied, which was that hyperlink to that directory, and hit OK. Now that we've done that, we're going to hit save and publish. And then we can view our blog, and as you see here, all of the information is now on the blog. And this is where FeedBurner pulls information for the podcast itself. And that's pretty much posting it to the web.